Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, but I'm 2 weeks now. Obviously in the last episode we went into the nether, we just kind of cleaned out a bastion, you know. I mean, I guess in saying that I didn't actually get the one thing that I went in there for, and that was a saddle, because I just wanted to try and get a horse, but we still certainly managed a decent haul, you know, even just all this gold that is certainly nice to have. But here we go, we'll just chuck everything back. Obviously maybe I want to keep those boots on me just in case I ever need them, or in case I ever actually just go back into the nether without anything. But I guess besides that, I can just kind of chuck this in here, because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in terms of just fighting these blazes, and how the hell I'm ever going to get a blaze rod to be able to get I don't know, just potions, and I guess obviously in the end just get Eyes of Ender. I mean, in saying that, I do actually remember, maybe I just saw it the other day, wherever I actually saw it, I was just reminded of the fact that you can take a cauldron into the nether and then put water down in it. I would have loved to be reminded of this fact just way sooner. That is certainly going to be a massive thing in terms of just being able to survive the blazes as an onslaught, because really, like I was saying, up until now my only attack method has been the flint and steel, and well, it's not going to work too well on a blaze. So I'm not actually sure how much iron is it 7? Yeah, okay, so I guess I might as well make a cauldron and then kind of go from there. But I do have this excess bucket of lava, so I feel as though I might want to place it back in there, and then I can grab another bucket of water. Thank you very much. I guess if nothing else, I might as well try. Obviously, we've got a little bit of space up here, so before I actually venture too far and out, I might as well just give it a little bit of a try. Is this going to work? Yes, I mean, it certainly should have worked in terms of what I remembered seeing and everything like that, but at the same time, I wouldn't have been surprised if it just decided it didn't want to work for me. But no, considering the fact that it does work, I feel a lot more confident going to trying to find blazes and whatnot. I mean, just in general, it's a nice tip to have, but I would love to try and get just a couple more arrows. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go through them like there's no tomorrow if I'm finding blazes. And then I guess also I didn't bring in mounds of food, but at the same time, it would be nice to try and find this fortress and just see how far we actually have to travel. Come on, run at me, mate. There you go. There, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, just keep running at it. Yeah, just keep running, mate. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. That lava would have done you dirty. Here we go. Oh, you want a little bit more fire? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cook my pork chop for me. Honestly, the lava is an absolute game changer in terms of being able to take these guys out. But let me just quickly put it on the boots. No, what? No, my man. I just put on the boots. I completely forgot, but now I've just got them on. I know I forget sometimes, but you got to cut me some slack when I suddenly do remember. Well then, I've just been running around getting all the gold that I kind of stumbled across, and obviously this guy's a little bit mad at me. I think it might have been this guy. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. But either way, I'm yet to stumble across a fortress. I mean, what can I say? I'm not super surprised considering the fact that sometimes it does just take forever, and so it is what it is. But, oh, well then, I guess I've just completely eaten my words. So then look at that. How the hell am I meant to get over there? Oh my goodness. Is it going to be best to go around that way, or is it going to be best to kind of just mine through here? My pickaxe is kind of just almost completely broken, so I don't really know what to do in that department to getting over there. But geez, that is a long way away. I mean, once again, if I had a saddle, it would be much easier in terms of just like, I could probably just take a strider all the way over there, but of course I don't have anything that is actually helpful. But I think looking at it, that is going to be my best way across, so maybe I'll just backtrack a little bit, see if I can find a better spot to kind of cross over, or at least just try and mine through it. But I guess if I can't, or just when I can't, I would probably just have to head back home, make a couple more iron pickaxes, and just dig an entire channel just to be able to get there. But anyway, considering the fact that, like we can see, my pickaxe has absolutely nothing left of it, I think I am going to head home. If that means getting rid of you, that is fine. So at least I know that that field over there is just going to be the place to go if I ever want to get gas, because every single time I go anywhere around there, I'm just absolutely engulfed with gas flames. But here we go. Now I feel as though I've got everything I should need. Well then, thank you guys for revealing this very revealing hole. Let me just very promptly block that all up, because there's no way I want to be jumping around there and just suddenly falling into that hole. Oh, this could actually be perfect. I want to witness this entire fight. Maybe I'll help out a little bit by placing a little bit of that down. Here you go, guys. If you guys would like to go and get them now that they've got no health, that'd be lovely. Oh, well, I guess they're actually just taking themselves out. I mean, I guess in reality, it's not exactly what I would call taking themselves out, but really, it is certainly being dealt with. Alrighty then, well, I guess I'm just going to be mining through this entire hill for a little while. I have no idea how many blocks I need to travel before I kind of emerge to another side. But really, I guess that is why I made 2 pickaxes, just so I could just really charge through the entire mountain, just eventually, hopefully, just end up at the fortress. Ooh, there we go. We've finally broken through, and it's right here. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. And we didn't even use one whole pickaxe just mining through this entire thing. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this bloody thing. What the hell? It just goes on literally further than I can see. I want to just, wait, hang on a second. So here we go. I've just added a couple more chunks in just because I want to see what the hell is going on over there. Doesn't the fortress just look so peaceful without all the mobs who will just want to kill me later? Oh, I wish it could be like that all the time. But anyway, I guess speaking of, let's take a little bit of a look in here and see what we can kind of conjure up, or not really conjure up. If I could not conjure up things, that would certainly be best. Yeah, alright, so far I'm actually, ooh, nether wart, thank you. Ooh, and a flint and steel. God, usually I'm like, oh, flint and steel, but now I'm actually like, ooh, flint and steel. Let me just grab a little bit of this and then I'll actually be set when I actually want to make potion. I mean, I must say, as scary as it is sometimes when the lava just suddenly starts flowing very, very quickly, at the same time, it's quite nice when you want to get rid of it. Ooh, let me just run away from there. Ooh, and there, what the hell is going on here? I've certainly found the blaze kind of area. Oh my goodness, let me just get out of here. My God, they're there as well. I was literally about to say there is no one around here at the moment, but well, I guess that's because there's a blaze spawners right next door. And look at all this gold that I could be getting, but for right this second, I guess I won't be getting it. Ooh, that's a blaze. It's just around the corner. Ow, you little bugger. Well, luckily I have something prepared for you. I don't really know how I'm going to deal with you. Actually, I guess I have the bow, so let's see what we can do from here. If you just stay there and let me eat for a second. Sorry. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, we got rid of my water. Oh, what the hell's going on there? Okay, well, that's certainly a strat that I need to kind of figure out more, because that was certainly not going to be too helpful if I have to bring just an entire inventory of water before I can actually get enough blaze rods. But hey, I guess I can't knock it too much. It certainly did stop me from going perpetually on fire. But no, like I was saying, look at the size of this bloody thing. It's literally taking up the entire... Oh my goodness, they're just everywhere. I mean, I guess in saying that, as much as I would love to explore it, just constantly being caught on fire while having to watch my corners for withers and all those kind of things, so this isn't the most particularly fun thing to be doing. So even though I would love to explore it a little bit more, what the hell happened there? But even though I would love to explore it a little bit more, I feel as though now is not exactly the perfect time to be doing it. I just really do need to kind of figure out this entire water situation before I can go and do anything else. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen that. They're just all ganging up on the wither skeleton. I mean, that certainly makes sense as to where there was the bones and everything there. Whoa, what the hell? That was some serious kind of rocket boosting jump right there. My goodness, I've never had anything like that happen. But anyway, I see a little bit over here and I'm thinking, is that towards where I came in? I have no idea where I came in anymore. I mean, I certainly would know if I went back into the fortress which way I need to go. Oh my goodness, that is a kind of corner of pain right there. But at the same time, if I can, I would certainly prefer to not go back in there. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Because I definitely knew the direction. I just didn't know which way to go. Here we go. Like I said, we don't have water. Oh no, we do have water. What the hell? How the hell has that even happened where I've picked up the water out of the cauldron and then switched the buckets in my inventory without even ever knowing? But like I was saying, now that I've got this newfound... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys suck. You know it, don't you? How can you be faster and have more health and not drop anything? And what are you even in the game for if you're not going to give me anything that is actually of value? Here we go. Here's a perfect... Oh, let me in the water before you actually start blazing me up, please. Perfect test subject. Oh, thank you very much. Wait, hang on a second. Did I bring 2 buckets of water in? I did bring 2 buckets of water in. Oh, and now I can't pick this up because I've actually used a little bit of the water. Well, that explains the entire thing. I was just going, how the hell did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. But the fact that it does actually use the water, it makes so much more sense. I just couldn't comprehend how I had done that so quickly without even remembering to do it. But to be honest, if that's the case, I feel as though I am a little bit more back to square one. And so I feel as though I'm just going to have to head home. Maybe I'll make a whole bunch of buckets. So I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. But either way, I'm just going to have to figure something out. I guess if nothing else, just dump all the stuff that I've already collected off, because really I just can't hold it anymore. And then just try to figure out a foolproof way where I can just not be set on fire, and then also just kind of bow them. I mean, if that's not doable, that's not doable. Or maybe I just have to kind of do a whole bunch of enchanting and try and get infinity on the bow, so I just could just completely spam the hell out of the blazes with the bow. But at the same time, I would love to try and figure out this strat a little bit more. I guess if not for this series, just even for another series in the future, because really, if I cannot get set on fire by blazes, that just sounds like a complete hack to me. Here we go. We're back to being home sweet home. I've just grabbed 2 more buckets of water. You know, I was just thinking about it going, oh, if only I could make 4 cauldrons and just try and make an infinite water source somehow. But no, as much as I wish it worked that way, it certainly doesn't. Oh, here we go. We're actually going to make a brewing stand. So maybe do I want to do that? Perhaps I do. I mean, I guess in saying that, I certainly only have 1 blaze rod, so I don't have the blaze powder to power the brewing stand. So maybe that'll just have to wait. And maybe, who knows, if I can find a saddle and then find a horse and then find a village and then find a blaze rod, then I shouldn't actually need to use my blaze rod on a brewing stand. Here we go. I guess even though I wasn't too successful in my trip to the nether, I mean, I guess I did kind of accomplish what I set out to do, and that was to find the fortress. So I can't be too mad at that. But hey, I guess if I don't feel completely ready to tackle the fortress just yet, I guess I can just bring a little bit of the fortress to me and just kind of practice on the soul sand just here. And honestly, while I'm over here, these melons are just taking way too long to grow up, so I feel as though, here we go, I just try to give it a little bit of this action. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Minecraft, but I'm too weak. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Other than that, if this is the first episode that you're seeing and you're wondering what the hell's going on, then there should be a play this up now and taking you back to the beginning. Or hey, maybe you even just want to consider subscribing so you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.